Hey there everyone, Hanyou here. Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Near the end of the last episode, we found out that the Monokuma robots have stopped moving, and the rest of the group actually started disassembling one of them here in the gym. So, carrying on from where we left off, and Hina's rather rude words to Hiro, let us continue.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on. This century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could it have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second!
Hey, Makoto? Huh.
Hey!
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh?
Huh?
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back and we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in the chicken coop. With all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But...
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away or are you gonna fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. With each determination in our own ways, we each found determination in our own ways, and we were ready. And when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. We've finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
But wait, it shouldn't be locked, because Sakura broke the lock, remember? Isn't it obvious we're going to tear this door off its hinges?
Huh?
Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we're in there...
So, in other words...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey!
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean...
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we going to do that? And this thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so then...
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. I by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable. With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but still, I'm super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm so flubbust. No. I'm totally flabstaff.
What?
Flap sauce? Gross. Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello. It's the wondrous, murderous fiend here to greet you all with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe. No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one mystery left. One more mystery? Yep,
Have you
now
reached
we
that
just-
certain age?
Now we just need to figure out the identity of object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding!
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. You, what? What did you find? Ku or Poos?
You SOB!
Did you hear me? Oh, corpse. Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Well then, I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? "100-Mile Dash, pain of a junk food junkie." We're getting near the end. I believe there's only 6 chapters, isn't there? Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And with the white coat they're wearing, it's impossible to tell about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery, but one thing I do know is that whoever it is, they attacked me last night in my room, but why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red, more like a bright pink. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell?
Well,
I think I see an outline of her chest, and just the gentle shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then.
yes!
Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Swoosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only an unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now, huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow it down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko? Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right?
But
the corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the mastermind is a man in his late 30s. Headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which this corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusawa, 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said that there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is a girl. Is this girl Mukuro? Is this girl Mukuro? And she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense to just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. And maybe some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Ah, hey, wait.
What?
What?
um,
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Or not. She's just... She just got knocked around a bit, it seems. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Huh? What just happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale if that's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Right now I have to focus on the body. I should take a closer look at the body one more time.
so,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. But don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. What the? There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took? Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So-
I stole this. A key. By looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. If it isn't anything like that, then this key is
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
So in other words...
Biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Alright, well, let's get started then, shall we? Start with the nearest room. Raw, huh? Biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I inserted the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. The data center? The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Insert the key into the keyhole. Click. It fits. Then this is the key to the data center. Data. I prefer data. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. And we can get into the data center now.
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open the door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now. Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words...
It's in your hands. Again. I mean, it means I trust you. That's an absolute lie, but I'm just being used. I reached down, put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes, tried to clear my mind, and with a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh my. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now are strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us?
Huh?
Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden? if they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind.
Huh?
Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So, who was it that... But if the mastermind's really dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to decide why the mastermind set up this place, this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There was absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But...
Well, why has it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have done it, even
Such
done it?
ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identify and purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. However, we are going to be ending this episode here. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more in the future. And until next time, everybody, have a good one. And don't forget to tune in for the next episode where it seems pretty likely we're going to be learning the identity of the mastermind. And wait a second, does anything else seem off about this room to anybody? Like, oh, I don't know. Why is there a camera here? Was the mastermind being watched? Curiouser and curiouser. Anyway, see you in the next one, everybody. Bye.